Being a teenager is all about that awkward transition phase and a massive itch for curiosity. It's that time when your urge to explore constantly clashes with moral boundaries and your parents' rules. That's pretty much the whole vibe of this 1976 movie. Set in a Spanish coastal town, we meet Thomas, a teen standing right on the edge of adulthood. He lives in an apartment with his mom and aunt. His dad has been out of the picture for a long time. One day, his mom gets ready to head to the market and gives him a strict warning: don't go far, and definitely stay away from the beach. Thomas nods along, but he's totally lying. As soon as she's out of sight, he ducks right back into the apartment. Thomas is at that age where he's basically obsessed with the opposite sex. Right now, his target is actually his own aunt. Being super sneaky, he starts peeping through the keyhole of her bedroom door while she's waking up and getting changed. The thing is, the aunt totally knows he's there. But instead of blowing up at him, she decides to play along and give him a bit of a show. She purposely takes her sweet time fixing the bed and moving around right in front of the door, letting her nephew stay glued to the keyhole. Once she's had enough of teaching him a lesson, without saying a word, she plugs the keyhole. Thomas panics and bolts from the door. Feeling embarrassed and confused by all these hormones, Thomas heads out to clear his head in the busy city. We see he's still got a lot of kid in him. He randomly tries to open a stranger's car door for no reason, then gets distracted by a construction site. Like most guys, he's just mesmerized watching an excavator do its thing. His troublemaking kicks up a notch when he hits a clothing store that's packed for the holidays. Instead of actually buying anything, he swipes a piece of clothing and runs back to the apartment. Once he's home, he goes right back to his old habits and tries to peep on his aunt again, but he doesn't see anything. Frustrated, he heads out to the balcony. Up on the balcony, Thomas starts acting out even more. He starts spitting on people chatting below him. Then, he does something actually dangerous. He lights a fire on some white laundry hanging out to dry. The fire spreads fast and almost burns the place down before some guy puts it out. Luckily for Thomas, the neighbors just think a stray cigarette butt started it. Seeing how out of control he's getting, his aunt finally snaps and scolds him. She tells him he needs to get out of the house more, saying it's not healthy for a young guy to stay cooped up with such unproductive thoughts.